On this channel, we have seen so many of Donald Trump's bootlickers get dragged and absolutely destroyed in interviews because they just cannot defend the absolute clown on their demigod Donald Trump. In this video, we are going to see a British reporter hold to account and absolutely dog drag this Donald Trump spiritual advisor. As usual, let's watch the video in full and I want to give you my thoughts towards the end.
Pastor Mark Burns, President Trump's spiritual advisor and founder of the Now television network. Thank you very much indeed for coming on the programme, Pastor Burns. As Simon was presenting to us there, and as the numbers bear out, the economy under your president is going backwards. Why?
Well, I mean, we knew this was going to happen because of, again, the new America First tariff policies that is designed to stop allowing the world to take advantage of the United States of America. Again, we knew this was going to happen. The president already said this, but what we do know is within the first 100 days, President Trump's administration has attracted over $7 trillion of new investments coming back into the United States of America through manufacturing. This is the real effect. Now, we knew, and President Trump warned the American population that, yes, it's going to be hard for a little while, but that's just a little while. It's not going to be that way forever.
So when's it going to be over?
These deals are going, because these deals are going to get done. Literally, every country is lining up to talk with America. Every major nation in the world wants to do business.
So will this be done within the 90
America.
days that Trump has allowed for this pause on tariffs? Because at the moment, it sounds like America First actually takes America backwards.
Well, I'm going to say this much. The reality of it is this. It is already a proven fact that we will no longer, and President Trump will no longer allow America to be the bank of the world. If you want to do business with American economy, with the American dollars in America, then you will treat us fairly. That's all the reciprocal tax tariffs are. And so it is ludicrous to me that we are sitting here debating whether or not if I charge you 7%, then I have a right to charge you 7%. Why would I charge you 1% when you're charging me 7 or 10 or 15%? It makes no sense. And yet we knew this was going to happen, but it's only just for a little while. The president has already made it clear that manufacturing is coming back to America. That's what made America great again, the manufacturing powerhouse that we once were through the combustible engine. We are doing that and revisiting that so that we can, again, make America affordable again by making America great again.
What would you say to people listening to you now, Mark, who really, really hate your boss? In fact, they would describe him as something close to fascistic. What would you say to them?
I would think it's the same thing that you would probably say to the millions of people that may watch you and hate you. They don't know you. They have no clue of who you are. They only know the little
I think that's probably why they hate
bites.
me, Mark. But yeah, okay. So,
and me too. And me too.
So what is it?
They don't know you.
If they only got to know Donald Trump, the man, they would see what you see?
Well, this is what people should know. Number one, President Trump is a peacemaker. President Trump is a deal maker. He's proven himself to be a successful deal maker. He's proven
taken
himself
the American
to be
economy
a successful
backwards,
business.
Mark.
Well, listen, again, we knew this was going to happen. Because the reality of it is these nations who are trying to play hardball, they cannot compete with the United States of America. That's the bottom line. And in the end, their economy will suffer greater than the United States of America. In the end, the United States taxpayers deserve a fair deal. The manufacturing companies in America deserve a fair deal. You're trying to cripple those who are questioning this. You're trying to decapitate the United States of America. President Trump is reunifying this nation and making us the strong nation that we once were.
His approval ratings are lower than any other presidents at any time across the nation. And within Fox News viewers, from ABC to CNN to Fox News, they are lower than at any stage for any president at any time.
Again, as I said this before, President Trump already stated that this was going to happen. The American people, it's going to get tough for a little while, but that's just what that means, a little while. This is a long-term game. We're running a marathon, not a sprint. And yes, the world may be used to just using the American dollar, using the American people, using the American economy, and taking advantage of our markets while not allowing us to compete in their markets. Those days are over. Point blank serious. The American people knew this was going to happen, and eventually you're going to see the greatest economy in the United States of America. Remember, $7 trillion have already been it's already coming back to the United States. $7 trillion that has been attracted by the Trump administration with a T because of the manufacturing. Trump and the president and the administration is open for business. That's the word that the president has put out to the rest of the world, and the world is responding to it because they want to do business with America.
I'm amazed. Where does that 7 trillion figure come from, Mark? That's
well, the president.
Go on.
Well, Fox News reported it publicly, and President Trump and his administration publicly promoted it. That $7 trillion have been recruited, and it is now going to be coming into America to do business with America. That's through American manufacturing. That is bringing companies back to America. That is creating more jobs for Americans. That is produced by Americans, made by Americans, bought by Americans. That's what this is all about. That's what make America great again. It's preposterous and confusing to me why the world seems to have a problem with that, because you would want a fair deal, a fair and equal deal in your own life. Britain does, and the United States does too.
Thank you for coming on.
Guys, honestly, MAGA, these bootlickers are embarrassing. We've literally just witnessed a bootlicker trip over his entire words and tell lie after lie after lie after lie simply because he doesn't know what he's talking about. Absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing stuff. And we shouldn't be surprised. We shouldn't be surprised that we see a Donald Trump bootlicker, a spiritual advisor to Donald Trump, who goes on TV and just tells lies. He talks about 7 trillion. And if you listened carefully, as soon as he said Fox News reported it, you heard the reporter go, why did he make that noise? Because Fox News, Donald Trump's personal media company, goes out there, a company that was sued and had to settle for just under $1 billion because they promoted the big lie about the 2020 election. They reported about 7 trillion being earned, telling lies to the American people. Should we be surprised though? Should we be surprised? Absolutely not. We definitely shouldn't be surprised. This should be no surprise to absolutely anyone at all. Really, really good. I love the fact that the presenter pushed back on the lies, on the rubbish that it is that he was speaking, and completely shut him down. Guys, as usual, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below in this video. As usual, hit the thumbs up button purely for the YouTube algorithm. And then also turn on the bell notification so that you will get notified every single time we upload a brand new video. I appreciate you guys, and I'm definitely going to see you guys in the next one because we've got more content coming out on this channel. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button, you turn on the bell notification so that you get updated every time we upload a brand new video. I appreciate you guys and see you guys in the next one.